Hi, my name is Grace Blackburn, and the denomination that I'll be speaking on today is the United Methodist Church. Even though the United Methodist Church was officially created in 1968, the history of the denomination dates back to 1730 with John and Charles Wesley. They were two students at Oxford University in England whose goal was to spread the Methodist movement. The main key players of this denomination would be John Wesley, Charles Wesley, and George Whitefield. In some readings and research, there are a few key events that are important to understanding the Methodist denomination. The first one is that the church began from the Reformation from the Church of England. The Wesley brothers made the Holy Club at Oxford University. They met weekly, and they also took communion weekly. They named themselves Methodist because of the way that they used rules and their methods. A second interesting event was that Wesley did not intend on splitting from the Church of England. In 1784, Wesley responded to the small amount of priests and leaders in the colonies due to the American Revolutionary War by anointing specific men to be preachers and have authority to preach the gospel on their same rules and their same methods. After the split happened after Wesley's death, so he did not have control over that, but he did not intend for that to happen. Another interesting fact is that the Methodist Church is largely known for their musical traditions. Charles Wesley wrote many hymns. He wrote over 6,000 hymns by his own pen for the Methodist Church. And so with many hymns sung by both leaders, soloists, and congregation, it has been well known for their musical talents that they share, and that's even to this day. My grandfather is Methodist, and my mom grew up Methodist, and I used to sit through many musical events and choirs and all that stuff, and they have wonderful music talents. But another fact is that Wesley was a huge advocate for social holiness. So he believed to grow as a Christian, it is very important to have a community of believers that you can grow with. And I think that has been lost a little bit in the church. Looking into the Methodist churches today, completely different principles and methods that they look at than what John Wesley and Charles Wesley and George Whitefield would have spoken on and would have believed in, that are completely different with LGBTQ plus and their own rights, and some even support abortion. A lot of are going woke, and so there's just a completely different dynamic from the Methodist Church that John Wesley founded, and the Methodist Church that is around today. Like I said, the Methodist traditions and principles have changed over the years, but you can still find a select few Methodist churches that still hold the same values as John Wesley did back in the 18th century. Thank you.